Hello everyone, it's Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. I am concentrating a bit on my own sweater this morning. I'm determined to get this finished before it gets too hot to wear it. It is quite fine, this wool. It doesn't feel as heavy as some of my other sweaters. I'll just finish this row. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, knit 2 together, go forward, knit 1, go forward, slip 1, knit 1, pass that stitch over, knit to the end, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's that row done, and I am actually almost up to the neck. This is the front, but I have made a little video, put it on my floor to show you what it actually looks like, because I hadn't even got up to the last time I showed you anything, I wasn't up to the armholes, just to show you what I'm actually doing with this, because the back is larger than the front. For as reasons I told you, I made a mistake when I was doing the back. So I'll just show you the little video and explain what I'm doing. So this is how my sweater is coming along. I've actually nearly up to the neckband on it. And as you can see, this is the back where I had too many stitches on the back, so I made the front smaller. So it's like, if you look, it's like a panel in the middle of the front. So instead of casting off 6 stitches on the back, I cast off 12 stitches. So that is folded, comes in like that, and I'll stitch this, so that's the way the panel will be down there on both sides. So those 6 stitches are folded over what would have been on the front, and I've followed the shaping to match the back from there. And as I worked on this over the weekend, I just have to finish it off up to the shoulders, and then I'm going to stitch the shoulders, stitch the sides, and then I'll knit the sleeves and just have to set the sleeves in, because I usually do it all open. I usually pin the sleeve all the way around, but it's all open, but I can't do it that way because of the way I've done the front smaller than the back to make it fit. And it does measure where it is on the floor at the moment. I'll measure it properly after I've sewn it up, but it does measure 44 inches, but I was wanting it to do 40 to 42, which would probably be okay. It'll probably come in a little bit when I stitch the thing. So that's how it's turned out. So I hope that explains to most people what I was doing. Like I had said, I had made a mistake when I did the back of this sweater, where I was originally going to put cables on it, but changed my mind, but forgot after I had knitted part of the back I had extra stitches on for the cables, because the cables pull in, you know, if you're doing different stitches on either side of the cable and that, and then the cable twisting pulls it in. So I had to work out the front. I was not going to pull it out, so I had to work out the front. Instead of having the front the same size, I'm making a front panel to go in the front, and I'll put that down and doing a little bit on that. But I wasn't at my granddaughter's yesterday because they were going to some party thing, so I spent most of my day in my garden, which I have done all weekend. I had to put that knitting down there out of the way, but I have been messing about this little cardigan here. This is the second little white one I'm doing for Helen. I'll probably get this finished today, so I'll be able to pack them all up and send them off to her tomorrow. So I have the back, the 2 fronts and one of the sleeves, and I've started on the second sleeve, so I just have to finish that sleeve. So, but I have been busy in my garden all weekend, and I'm not sure whether it's because I am walking up to the post box every night posting the knitting patterns that people are buying from eBay and Etsy, and whether it's exercise making me a little bit fitter than I was before. I walk up every night because I have orders. I get orders practically every day for my knitting patterns. Not as many as when I first put them up, because naturally a lot of people have bought what they wanted. I only have 6 patterns up at the moment, but there will be a blanket one when I get them ones finished. So I'm walking every night except Saturday night, because there's no post picked up on a Sunday from the post box. So I'm walking up every night, and it's at least 15 minutes it takes me to walk up to the post box and back home again. But I think that 15 minutes has made me a little bit fitter than I was before, because I can work a lot longer in my garden than I could when I first started working in the garden. So I've done all the border around in my back garden. I have a patio just outside the back door, and then I have a small area of little bit lawn, little bit grass with there's a border around 3 sides. One goes under the patio, one goes round the hedge, and the other one comes around. I have a large patio that goes down further down the garden, but I have a border there. So I've been digging that border, that 3 borders around, and I can work as long. And I wasn't really, before when I first started working, I was working for about 10 or 15 minutes, and I was just really, just could not do anymore. I had to keep stopping, but I could have just kept on working and done the whole lot. But what I'm doing, I've got my seat out in the garden, and I'm working on the garden, digging. That's what I've been doing, digging the borders, working for half an hour, going in the house, washing my hands, coming back out and sitting on my sunbed and doing a little bit knitting. And that's the way I've been working it. But only the last couple of days I've been able to work a lot longer than half an hour. I started off with about 15 minutes at a time working, and then stopping for half an hour and another 15 minutes, the only way I could work it. But I have been working a lot longer, and I got up to half an hour, and I can work even longer now. I didn't really need to stop, but I was stopping because, you know, at my age it is hard work doing things like that. But I'm working on one side of my garden. That's just a small side of the garden. I'm going to work all the way down, so I will not be sitting knitting during the day, only maybe for a few minutes while I'm doing these videos. But last night I walked to the post box again last night. I only had one order that day, so I waited until it was about 11:15. I normally go about between 10 and 30 to walk up to the post box. I wait until then, just in case there's any late orders come in, and I just walk up to the post box then and post them. If there's any after that, they have to wait till the next day. Well, I only had the one. I walked up to the post box and bumped into because it was a bit later than normal, I bumped into quite a few people actually on the way up to the post box. One old fella coming down, well, I would say he was staggering down actually. He said, "Oh, hello, never seen you for ages." And he's chatting away, right? And I says, "You do remember what door number you're going to, don't you, Johnny?" And then somebody else I met, they must have been coming in from the pub across the, well, it's not across the road, it's further down the club I think they've probably been to. So I popped that order into the post box for my knitting pattern and came back home. Just sat down, and my phone pipped with that ka-ching, you know, the cash register sound from eBay. Another order. I am not walking out again, it's waiting until today, so I'll be posting it tonight if I get any more tonight. But that's a good thing about the knitting patterns. They are keeping me fit, keeping me walking up and down to the post box every day, every night. But I have done a little bit knitting. This is the second sleeve that I'm doing for Helen's, for the cardigans for Helen. And like I'm saying, it'll probably be finished today, and then I'll put the neck and the bands on, sew it up, and I'll probably finish that tonight when I come in after I'll take it out in the garden, because I do like to sit down for about half an hour at a time after I've been digging and doing whatever in the garden, because that's all I'm doing. I'm just digging it to tidy it up, because it's a bit late for the start planting things in the garden, and it's taken me this long to get out into the garden to do anything really. But I might show you what I've been doing when it's tidy. I'm not showing you it until it is tidy. So that's a little bit of that I have been doing. And I actually got one more piece of this little blue one done. So I have the back and the two fronts done. So I just have the sleeves to do on that, and put the neckband. And I have been doing collars on these cardigans, but is this going to be a pattern, a knitting pattern when I get it finished? I have one more size to do after this, so I might make a round neck on it, so the pattern will have either round neck or collar. So I need one to show the round neck, and all I've done is collar, so I might just put a round neck on this one, the last one I do, and maybe probably put a collar on it, because I haven't knit any of these with round necks yet, which I need to do if I want to show, you know, a picture on the pattern that you can do a round neck as well as a collar. So I got a little bit more of that one done, but I have not done anything of my blankets. I'm still on the same as I was. That's starting this again as soon as I finish the little ones I'm doing for Helen. I'll get onto these again. That's as far as I got with the rosebud blanket, and that's as far as I got with the basket stitch one. They are quite quick to knit, these, but you have to be sitting down all the time knitting on these, you know, to get them finished. They don't take very long as you're sitting knitting all the time and not doing other things like I do. So that's just a little bit to keep you up to date, because I haven't had a video for a couple of days again. It's just the way I've been too busy in my garden and other things, and it is now almost 10 o'clock, so I am going out in my garden now and getting some more done before I'll be putting my sunbed out in the garden as well. So I will be stopping every so often and doing a little bit knitting. But it was a bit hard yesterday trying to do a little bit knitting. There wasn't a lot of sun at first, but it was quite warm and my hands were getting sticky, so it was hard to actually knit while I was sitting out in the garden. I'll have to have a little jar with talcum powder. I think I'll have to put some of that on my hands. But anyway, that's it. Give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all another day. So bye for now.